This is Johnny with Rudomatic here at 7 East I Street in Sparks. Taking a look at the sewer line. We've got the tap into the city main. This is all concrete pipe. Then we get into Orangeburg pipe. And what I like to explain to people with Orangeburg is you have these bubbles that form on the bottom of the pipe, or blisters, where it absorbs water, and then these spots like that right there, it'll actually wash away, and then you'll have a hole in the bottom of the pipe. And that's what we're seeing right here. We've got this large blister right in front of us, which is holding back water, and then so then you have a low spot because of it, or a clog that's kind of starting to form. And I'm sure this line is clogged many times over the years because this pipe is collapsing. And you can see we're holding 3 inches of water here, and it goes for a long way. So you've got a long belly through the yard holding a bunch of water. Now we're getting part way out of it, but it's still kind of a problem. So really that's another one right next to us here on the right. That's a big blister or bubble. Orangeburg pipe is made out of wood fiber and pitch, which is what makes it black. So we get spots like this where the pipe is actually collapsed and there's roots growing into the line. This is right at 37 feet. And then you can see here, this is a perfect example of it, the blister washing away and a hole through the bottom of the pipe. A couple of those. And there's another large blister or large bubble that is starting to wash away as well. So plenty of examples of what's going on with this line and why it should be replaced soon. At some point it collapses completely, and then you can't even get a camera through or anything else, and that can be a big problem. That's just some debris in the line. Another spot here with a hole in the bottom of the pipe. Another one there. Well, got kind of stuck there because it's so collapsed at this spot here. So yeah, lots of problems. This is actually worse than I thought. So definitely should get this line replaced as soon as possible. Any questions, give me a call. But here's the clean out. Here's the edge of the house where it is. So yeah, happy to answer any questions.